What up, everybody? It's your boy Pyro Slays Music, and today on a sound discovery, we're checking out some new Mitski. Where's my phone? I am kind of newer to Mitski. Not gonna lie to you guys. I basically kind of listened to "The Land Is Inhospitable, and So Are We." Loved it. Listened to it so much that I got kind of burnt out, and so I never explored further into Mitski. And she's dropping new material, so let's check it out. I'm very, very curious. So yeah, my history with her is very limited. Regardless, let's jump in and see what we have. I'm excited. Well, I didn't expect all that feedback, that's for sure. Not that it like bothered me. Obviously, I listen to a lot of punk rock, so it doesn't overtly bother me. Just kind of more unexpected. And then I felt like the first half of the song was definitely kind of what I would expect from Mitski. Again, from my limited understanding, kind of that indie rock with the vocals way in the back, with that kind of ethereal airiness that I absolutely love. And then as you get to the end, it gets much more frantic, and the feedback kicks in. There's almost like a wall of noise. Very intriguing. Very intriguing. I don't know how this will play out in like my casual listening, but I like the vocals here. I like the overall song. The wall of noise was a little much. I wonder if the beep is just on YouTube as well. I'm curious about that. I'm curious about that for sure, because I feel like would irritate me. Randomly, just a fucking beep goes off. I'm like, just getting triggered. Yeah, I'm going to be checking out this album, I think. I think this confirms it. I was a little, like, again, I don't mind doing blind reactions to things and just kind of diving in, but a lot of people don't like that. They want you to be at least somewhat familiar. But this is why I'm not a professional reviewer. I really kind of find artists in weird routes, and kind of the amount of times that I found an artist towards the end of their discography and then like fell in love with that. And then as I progress, going back to their older stuff, I struggle with it. Happens so often. But regardless, I'm excited about this new album, and I saw the single drop, so that's why I was like, I feel like I need to check this out and kind of get me ready for it. So drop down in the comments. See do you guys want me to check out the entire album when it drops? We'll see if there's any interest there. Yeah, let's go ratings here. Let's go ratings. I'm gonna go with a 6.3. I think it's a good track. I could see it living in my playlist, but I could also see it dropping out depending on that wall of noise or the feedback. I'll give it a couple more spins, and obviously just kind of get excited for that new album. Buffalo Replaced that's got to be my favorite Mitski song. I absolutely love that song. But there's another one called what the hell was it? I Don't Like My Mind was really good. Oh man. Bug Like an Angel. Buffalo Replaced is easily my favorite, though. I think I Don't Like My Mind is maybe my second. And I want to say When Memories Snow was a good one as well. Obviously, I have 7 songs off that album, and there's only 11 songs on it. So, but a lot of those were in just constant rotation. So, obviously, if you enjoy Mitski, please make sure you support the artist. Whether I hate a band, love a band, sound-wise, I'm always going to suggest you go out, support the artists that you like while they're still doing their thing. Having a solid fan base is very important for people making art in general. Society doesn't really function well for artists. Let's put it that way. They always seem to be getting screwed out of money, whether it be, especially with music, whether it's streaming, screwing the artist, the labels screwing the artist. There's so much stuff, and a lot of times it falls on the fans to pick up. Dead Oceans is the label here. I don't know much about them, so it wasn't specifically a call out. That's actually not true. That was For the Land is Inhospitable. Let me look where this is coming from. It might all be on the same label. Yeah, Dead Oceans. Okay. All right. I just realized I was on the other album. It's like, oh. False information. All right, guys. If you want to support me, just hit that subscribe, hit the like, drop a comment on your thoughts on the song. Are you hyped for this album? Are you? Are you even hyped? Toodaloo, guys.